Hey guys, you're right. Welcome back to Elizabeth Mayhem. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my first makeup tutorial. Alright, so first things first, we're going to prime. And this is e.l.f. We're going to use the Dewy Power Grip. So if you guys don't know, I've been wearing makeup for it's been close to 3 weeks. Well, going to be 3 weeks. And I have learned quite a lot about makeup. And as you guys can see, I have locks. I've been locked since December the 20th, 2024. So it's been nearly a year. So let that sit. I'm going to use my beauty blender, this one. And this is from the brand Beaky. Alright, so I have some old beauty blenders that I need to wash. But this is a new one. And the foundation I'm going to be using is the Studio Radiance by MAC Serum Powered Foundation. Okay, and the color, this is shade NW50. Let's shake it up. So we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3. 3 squirts. Now, me personally, I like to do my foundation first. Now some people like to do their eyebrows first, and I kind of see why. Because it's like, you know, when, like, if someone wants to use pomade, eyebrow pomade, if they do foundation first and then do the eyebrow, then the pomade is going to mix with the foundation. Unless if they use a setting powder, so it doesn't mix too much. But me personally, I just like to cover my face with foundation. Like, it's just so, it feels weird to do my eyebrows or like this part of my face, right? And there's no foundation underneath. I just found that to be so weird. I don't like it. It's not me. It's not what I particularly fancy. And you know what? Yeah, you know what? Now if you do your foundation first, right? You don't have to use a setting powder after or translucent powder if you're going to use an eyebrow pencil or some type of a pencil. I don't know the name of it. I think they call it eyebrow marker. I know that the brand NYX has it. It's not a pencil, but it's kind of like a pencil. Yeah, you can do that. But when it comes to eyebrow pomades, right? The one I use is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yeah, you have to set the eyebrows first, otherwise it's gonna mix with the foundation. Now, if you guys remember the first video of me wearing makeup, you saw that the eyebrows mixed with the foundation, and it was literally a hot mess. Perfect shade. Okie dokie. So now we're going to do the concealer. So the concealer we're using is going to be by LA Girl. Conceal here. 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 This area has my birthmark. Here. These dark places. Here. Here. Okay. Now, being a beginner makeup wearer, sorry, I'm actually gonna wait. Hold on. I'm gonna use another beauty blender. Being that I'm a beginner makeup wearer, I've come to realize that I need better brushes. My brushes are they're not quality enough, and I need a pressed powder. You know, because the translucent powder is just white. It doesn't give a color. So that's what I need definitely need a translucent, sorry, a pressed powder. Cover this. Yeah, can you see that birthmark? Then here, yeah, I need a different brush for this. Okay, maybe like here. Need a type of brush. Oh, this looks so messy. Excuse my blending skills. I'm not there yet with blending. My blending skills is just like average. Okay, so now I'm gonna set the eyebrows with this translucent powder by Revolution. Okay, it's the translucent baking powder. I'm gonna put some on my hands because if I don't do this, then the pomade is gonna mix with the foundation. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to use the eyebrow lift by Elf. And with these eyebrow lifts, you only need a little bit. Just a dab. And it's gonna like lift the eyebrows. I'm gonna use the comb. Give it like some type of shape. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna need some type of a eyebrow marker / pencil. Because listen, if you are a beginner, I don't recommend pomades. Like, it just doesn't give the shape that I want. Do you know what I mean? Like honestly, it's not really executing my ideas. I'm gonna draw my eyebrows. Can you? Well, I think I've kind of improved. I'm gonna draw the eyebrow. I need a better brush. Yeah, but pomades are not beginner friendly. Not beginner friendly! Eyebrows. Eyebrow pomade. And this colour, I think it's ash brown. I'm gonna make it nice and neat. Look and see there. By LA Girl. See what I'm doing? Outlining. Okay, today's eyebrows are not it, honestly. Okay, so now we're gonna do the eyeshadow. I'm gonna use some concealer. Now I'm gonna lightly brush it. Okay, so now I know that this is the wrong tape to use, but I see people do this. Yeah, because I'm about to do the eyeshadow. Okie dokie. I'm just using. No, this is not cut and crease. No, I'm not cutting crease. I'm just adding like a foundation, like a coating. Okay. This is the palette we're going to use. This is called Love is Love. I got this from Amazon. Nothing special about it, but it will do. And I need to wash my makeup brushes, but yeah. Okie dokie, so I'm wearing blue today. Now I don't want to match my clothes with. Actually, yeah, why not? I'm going to use this bluish color. It kind of has texture. It's a bit glittery. It's not as glittery as this one, but you know, it's a bit glittery. I'm gonna use. I don't know what this is. Kind of like a bluish, grayish color. I don't know if you guys can see that. This one. Now this palette doesn't have a name. Put it on top. Yeah, just a blue color. Normally I would mix two different colors, but today I just want to use one color. Just keep it nice and simple. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to be using eyebrow pencils because the pomades are messy, number one, and number two, it doesn't show. Like, I like my eyebrows to be bold. Like, I want people to see my eyebrows well, and like this, like it just gives off like a natural look, which kind of looks like I didn't put anything on my eyebrows. Like, ugh. So let's remove the sellotape. Whoo, whoo. Okay, you can kind of see that demarcation. Let's kind of go over it with a bit of foundation. Because that demarcation is not nice. Just a little bit of foundation. Just to cover it up. Keep adding some foundation. So that it's not obvious. That I put sellotape. A little bit. Ooh, tiny bit. But look at that. You can see the shape. It's so beautiful. A little bit. So now you can't tell that I put sellotape. No, you can't tell. Okay. Let's do the eyelashes. Okay, so I'm gonna put some at the bottom. Some mascara. So this is by Maybelline New York. Some falsies. Now the flipping cover for this, I can't find it. Okay, so this lashes, the lashes I'm going to use is by Only All Lashes. I got this from Amazon, but you can also find them on Instagram. And actually, so this is the one that this is from yesterday. I actually washed it. Now the other pair I couldn't find it, so I had to get another one. So I got an odd amount. I've got, how much do I have left? I've got 5 instead of 6. Anyways, and I actually decided to snip like a little bit out of it. Letting that sit. Because we don't put it in immediately. We do not do that. Those lashes are not sticking on. They're not sticking on. Let's curl my eyelashes. Yeah. Perfect. Now onto the second lash. Perfect. Put some mascara. Okay, so now we're going to, okay, this is the liquid blush by Elf. So I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna put some dots or something. Maybe like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, put 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know they're of different sizes. Oh, ooh. Okay, yeah, different size, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we're gonna do some contouring using the palette from Rimmel London. All right, put some contouring here. Don't know why the palette's a bit broken. Like some of the pigment. Just add some dimension, and maybe here, add some warmth. Dimension. And then we're going to use the highlighter for here, the nose. Okay, and then, oops, some highlighter here at the top. Can you see that? Can you guys see that? You see, it's creating dimension. And then I'm gonna like lightly pat it. This is quite impressive for a beginner, right? It's dimension. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be blended out more. Okay, not that bad. Okay, so now we're going to use the lipstick. So we're going to use, okay, I don't know the name of this brand, but first we're going to start with the lip liner. Then we're going to use this lipstick matte. And this is like a brownish color. Oh, okay, so now I'm going to set it using the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Shake, 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 shake. This is quite good. Oh, I got some on my teeth. And spray. Oops, I forgot to close my mouth. I was supposed to do this. I added a bit more. Okay, now we're done. We are done. So this is the makeup look. This is my first makeup tutorial. Okay, guys, what would you rate this makeup look on a scale from 1 to 10? Okay, write it in the comment section. Elizabeth Mayhem. Stay tuned for more.